What's up, guys? It's JohnReavesLive, and today we're going to be checking out a new song by Freakin Sleeptoken. I'm really stoked. I don't know if I told y'all this or not, but we listened to Chokehold, and then after that, I actually heard a song called Freakin Bloodsport, and I am completely sold on this band. I freaking love how crazy unique they are. What a freaking rabbit hole to fall into, and honestly, this is the third song I'm going to be checking out of theirs. If I like this song, I'm going to be buying a shirt. I don't know what to expect because the two songs that I've heard of theirs, both have been completely opposite. Chokehold was cool and different, but honestly, I wasn't really sold on his voice. And then I heard Bloodsport, and now I'm like obsessed with his voice. I've learned how to play Bloodsport on piano since, and I don't know where this song's gonna fall at. Are they heavy? Are they not heavy? I don't know, but I love not knowing. So let's get into the reaction right now. If y'all are new to my channel, smash that freaking sub button, and let's do this. 3, 2, 1, boom! He screams? Dude, these are like old school metal screams. That's pretty good. I'm digging this, dude. Okay, this might be a random question. You guys probably know the answer pretty obviously, but I have no freaking clue. Is this like a guest vocalist, or is this the same dude that is singing in Chokehold and in Bloodsport? If it's the same guy, I'm like blown away by the guy's range. This is freaking nuts. That was like black metal screams almost. Woo! His voice is in register right there where I couldn't tell if that was a vocalist or if that was a guitarist doing a tremolo. It sounded really clean. I'm going to go back so y'all can hear it. But also, does anybody else get like a straight Dark Souls vibe from all of their animations? All of these like 3D renderings, they all kind of look like a Dark Souls boss, and I freaking love it. But this looks like Medusa meets a freaking like praying mantis. I don't even know, but I like it. Here we go. I'm going to go back. But think about this. I didn't know if that was a voice. I was pretty sure it was a voice, but it also could be like a higher end tremolo on guitar. So that's kind of what it sounds like here. Kind of. Oh, dude. their transitions, I'm going to back it up because it stopped in the middle of the line, but their freaking transitions are insanely good. And I feel like anytime I'm listening to their song, I don't know where it's going to go. Like I'm on a journey, or like you're just in a freaking car, somebody's driving crazy and you're pretty sure you're going to get to the end of the destination, but it's just like you're along for the ride. That's how I feel like a Sleep Token song is. I don't know where it's going to go. He's got so many different styles to his voice. The band is so versatile, and I love this. God, it's ticking all my boxes, people. Beautiful melody. That minor note that they're hitting at the end of that second run sounds so freaking good. It just brings it to a darker place. Like it sounds all happy at first. Doo, 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 doo. And then that last time that it does that, it hits that minor note instead. And it's like, God, it's so freaking good. So good. So wild. Dude. This reminds me of some old school, like Norma Jean almost. A little bit like some old school Norma Jean, and I like it. Dude. Okay. What a freaking crazy song. Like, I love that song. That's probably the heaviest of theirs I've ever heard, for sure. Out of the three, that's definitely the heaviest. I didn't honestly even know that guy could scream, but he's got a really cool scream. It's kind of like in the higher register of it, but it's really neat, and I think that they mixed it in really well, so where, like, if people really aren't into screaming, but they got into Sleep Token somehow, this might still be okay for them, because the scream's not just like in your face. I don't know what the lyrics are about in this one. I feel like he's that kind of singer that like will scream something that's aggressive. So if it needs to be screamed, I think he's screaming it. I say this a lot in my reactions, and if y'all are new to my channel, you probably don't know this, but I feel like moderation is key. And as a vocalist, and especially a metal vocalist, I think like if you scream constantly throughout a song, you might have the best scream in the world, but nobody's really going to care. They're going to stop paying attention after that first like verse of you screaming. If you scream the verse, chorus, you scream the whole time, nobody's really going to be listening. So like him putting these screams in there, where he put them at, I'm paying a lot of attention, and I bet you did too. Like whenever you're hearing the song, you're hearing him scream, you're like, oh, he does that? That's awesome. He's got a good scream. I think that that plays a huge role in how we look at these things. they've got really good moderation and also variety. So that I think like this song for me, my favorite song of theirs so far. I love Bloodsport though, so it's hard to replace that song. They're not even the same. It's not apples to apples. It's something completely different, but I love this song a lot. Freaking awesome. So I'm going to be checking out more Sleep Token songs. If y'all have any suggestions, drop them in the freaking comments below. I'm a big fan of live performances, so if you guys know of a good quality live performance of any of their songs, drop those too, man. I'm checking out everything from them. And since I said at the starting of this reaction, I'm gonna buy a freaking Sleep Token shirt, and hopefully I can get it in fast shipping, and I'll be wearing it for my next Sleep Token freaking reaction. Let's do this. Love you guys to death. Hope you're having a freaking blessed day or night, whatever time it is you're watching this. Spread positivity out there. Be kind to one another, and I will catch you next time. Freaking toodles!